Environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life. Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to Old Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Hey, welcome to Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. My name's Sidney Young, your host, 91.1 FM, The Boss, Radio, TheBoss.com. Tressa Ray.
So many .coms.
Man, I'm dotted out. Woo!
Hey guys, what's up? It's Thursday.
Is it Thursday already?
It is Thursday.
We had an interesting day yesterday, huh?
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. I had a good night, actually.
Did That's
yes.
right. You went to see man, when you on the town, like everywhere she walked in, they opened doors for her, had free champagne, red carpet treatment. Tressa Ray, I swear.
You're just so
Tell me what you did last night.
I did not get any champagne or red carpet, but it did really feel like a red carpet event last night at the Butler House in Spring, Texas.
Oh, cool. What did you do?
I was out there with Texas Metal.
Texas Metal, the welding shop?
They are they work on cars.
Oh.
They have their own TV show and everything. So I got to meet the whole crew. I got to meet the owners. I got to meet as well as Brian and Marina were there.
Owners of the Butler House?
The Butler House, yes. And they did a huge fireworks show at the end and everything because one of the owners is actually he owns fireworks stands.
And what about that humongous billboard TV out there?
Oh, that's like the best next thing from the Jumbotron.
20 feet by 20 feet,
yeah,
something like that.
it was huge.
Jerry Jones over at Texas Stadium should be jealous. Yes.
He's not jealous, but he might be. But no, it was great. There was the fire pits going.
Yeah.
You know, food, drinks.
Yeah.
The whole atmosphere was great. There was some kids there. They were running around.
I saw the video. My buddy JJ Medina was there.
Yes, JJ Medina was there.
Cool. Love you, brother.
He showed us some pictures of some cars that he had and that he still has and everything like that. So it was a really great evening. I really am excited to go back today.
You know, I've been
twice. I've been twice, and both times I went before they opened. One time with you, remember? We went.
You were a crowbar?
I should have, no. But it was really interesting, and everything in the Butler House has a story. There is a story to everything in the Butler House.
Really?
Yes. Every little
even the name.
Corner, every corner, the seats, they have rocking chairs in the front, the windows, the bar top, everything has a story. And so I got to spend a lot of time with Marina, and it was just, she explained everything to me. It was really great.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm so excited to go back tonight for Angela's book launch.
That's right.
I'm so excited.
And she's actually in studio. We're going to talk to her later on here as soon as we get done with an introduction with some announcements.
Yes.
What we got cooking there, Tressa Ray? What's in the kitchen today, girl?
Well, we have the Taste of the Town coming up at the Woodlands Waterway. Yes, on the Waterway. Tickets are online, $30. At the door, they are $35. They do include tastings from every booth that's going to be there, as well as 2 drinks.
You going?
Yes.
How you going to do it? Only 2 drinks? You ain't going?
I'm going to go. JJ Holly was in here yesterday and
right.
challenged how much I can eat, so we'll see how that goes. I'll be tasting everything over there. We also have the St. Jude's Gala coming up for the St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital. Yes, it's going to be, again, at the Marriott Hotel. That's going to be on the 26th. So you can go to stjude.org/thewoodlands.
So let me see. You go back to the Butler House tonight after you were there last night. Then you go to the Marriott, and you go back to the Marriott. You repeat places, don't you?
You know what? When you find a place that you really enjoy, why not go back some more, you know?
I like that. Hey, speaking of places to enjoy, how about Brad Morrow over at Black House Cigars in Old Town Spring? Everyone knows where Old Town Spring is in North Houston. Go out there, drive through there, visit Black House Cigars, Brad Morrow. They hand roll the cigars. They come out with a new thing I saw yesterday, a new type of cigar they have there.
I saw it. It was like the crisscross wrapped cigars.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't, but
it was really
looked
cool.
pretty good. If you're a cigar smoker, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know what it's called, but go visit Brad out there at Black House Cigars, Old Town Spring. He's one of our sponsors. We love the guy. Him and his wife, Bridget, they're really nice people.
And
you
for
love
the
the place.
ladies, they have if
Creme
you're not
brulee.
if you're not a cigar smoker like me, they have some really sweet cigars. He let me try the creme brulee cigar, and it was just fantastic.
Man. Hey, I got to talk about something that I did yesterday. Finally,
what
finally,
did
the
you
old man got out of the studio.
Did you catch the pin?
No,
Oh,
I didn't
no.
I practice at night all night long with that.
Something a little cooler, I hope.
My kids go, "What are you doing, Dad?" I'm catching the pin. Yesterday, we have a new business here in the Spring Woodlands area on Sawdust Road. And it's called Tune Up. It's a manly salon, so they call it. So Tressa had already been over there and talked to him, and so I said, "I'm gonna go visit the place. It's a manly salon. You don't belong there. I belong there." So I walk in, incredible. I did a Facebook Live for you Facebookers. You can take a look at that. Incredible place, man. I mean, they treat you like royalty, no matter who you are in there. And they got drinks. They got a whole bar
in there.
Yeah,
and everything.
And Tressa already carved her name on the thing. I saw where you use a knife or something carved in there.
A knife.
Tressa was here.
It's like so manly.
Call 83.
Oh my goodness.
But it was a great place. Man, you know what? Okay, they buzzed what head I got left. You know what else they did?
They gave
facial,
you a
man.
facial.
You ain't lived. You had a facial. I know y'all going, "Oh, he's weak." I ain't that weak, brother, but I did get a facial. All right.
Yes. He came back and he was just glowing.
I'm telling you,
just
they do it.
Absolutely glowing.
Wow.
Over there.
You need to go there. Tune Up on Sawdust Road. Go visit them. I told him I'd do a little plug for them today. What else we got, Tressa Ray?
We also have, Angela Aja. She is in the studio with us today. However, her book is still available for pre-order online, summonstore.com. They're $19.99, as well as you don't just get the book, but you get you get a study guide as well with the book if you pre-order it online from summonstore.com, or it is now on Amazon. Find it on Amazon.
Hey, the guy, the president of Amazon is getting divorced, and he has like I don't know, millions.
We
billions.
were talking about that this morning. Yes,
and
he is like the richest man in the world, and now his wife is now the 4th richest person in the world.
I bet there's a chapter in her book about this somewhere.
Oh, probably.
I bet there is. We're gonna find
I wonder if she's gonna sell her book on Amazon.
Yeah, that'll be the second richest person in the world. Marry my husband. Okay, is that all else we got?
Oh wait, we got to talk about patio.
Oh yeah, how can we forget Mario and Patio? Love those two. Go ahead.
Mario and Patio,
Mario's on the patio.
The Torres Team Realtors, they're
our
local
newest
in the Woodlands.
ventures here with us. They're unique. Mario and Patty Torres is the realtors. They're primarily up in their office.
They're in the Spring and Woodlands area. Yes,
of course, but they have a unique system on how they go about selling your home. Because in Houston, Texas, man, there's billions of realtors out there. What makes one realtor different than the other? You need to go see these guys. They're unique. They're different. They have a system that is a little bit different than most. So they've
been doing this for quite a while, and they are a powerhouse team.
They are.
They are a really cute couple for one, but as a team, they work really, really well together.
Yeah, I like that.
And they are bilingual.
They are bilingual. That's very important. Okay, so we're going to take a break. We come back. We have Angela Aja in studio with her book launch. So we'll be right back.
Sounds like somebody's calling for Angela.
They know she's here.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Angela Aja, author and writer of the book Summon to Soar, is hosting her book launch party at the Butler House on January 10th from 6 to 8 p.m., located at 23931 Butler Road in Spring, Texas. The evening will feature her 5 stages of the rise of a woman, a book cover reveal, a reading by the author, light bites, and drinks. Please RSVP through the event on Facebook, Summon to Soar. Thank you to the generous sponsors, the Butler House Restaurant, Writing Boutique, and Behind the Gates magazine of Carlton Woods.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Hey, welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show. Sidney Young, I am your host, along with Tressa Ray. Guess what, Tressa Ray?
Hey, guys.
Today was declared by the king and queen of the Daily Buzz Radio Show, which would be me, the king, and you, the queen. Woo! Angela Aja Day.
I need Angela to do that wave.
The queen wave for the parade.
Yes.
Angela
yes,
Aja is a very unique person. She is not just a unique individual, but she wrote a book. And her book
She wrote
launch
a
is
great
today.
book.
She wrote and trust me, if Oprah were still around on TV, Oprah would have her on her show. Okay, so that's the kind of book it is, and it's just unique. The layout of the book, of how it started to all the way towards the ending,
Yes.
and all the different stages. But you know what?
I am so excited to get my hands on my own copy. And I'm really excited about the study guide too.
You know, I'm worried about a study guide. I flunked school because of study guides. I didn't use them.
See, you like pictures. Women need words. It's,
This is part of the book. See, watch it. Hey, let's just bring the author herself on.
Yes.
Angela Aja.
Hello.
Man,
Hi.
she's back. Angela, today's the day.
Back. It's here. I can't believe it.
Let's talk about
We're
today. What
so
is today,
excited.
Angela?
So today is the launch of my book, Summon to Soar, the 5 stages of the rise of a woman. And today we're having a launch party tonight from 6 to 8 at the Butler House to celebrate. And so one of the things we're doing with the book is we're running a campaign to help me get to
Cool.
Amazon bestseller with the book. So
Cool.
that I can make a bigger impact.
We
with this
like
book.
that. Now, if you go to Amazon.com, look up the name of your book, which is, can you
Summon
show
to
that up
Soar.
here for the Facebookers? There we go. Appreciate
Yes.
that. Summon to Soar, the 5 stages of the rise of a woman.
Yes.
You don't need a study guide, though, right?
So,
it comes with a study guide if you buy the book.
Right. So
Oh.
the deal is that from right now till 2:00 this afternoon, if you go to Amazon and you go to Kindle, look up summontosoar.com or Summon to Soar, 5 Stages of the Rise of a Woman. The book, the Kindle version of the book, until 2:00 this afternoon is only 99 cents.
Wow.
And so after this afternoon, it'll go up to $9.99.
Wow.
So you can also order the hard copy of the book if you go to summontosoar.com. And if you pre-order by tomorrow, then you get the free study guide. After tomorrow, then the study guide will be $9.99.
You know what I love about this, Tressa? Of course, you've been coming back here to the studio for over a month now in reference to your
Yes.
book. But this is the beginning of a cake. We're mixing the eggs, the mix, everything else. We got the cake out. Today we put the icing on the cake. We make it real nice and pretty.
Woo!
Then we're going to put the cake right out there in front of the display for people to walk in the store and see and want to slice that cake. I guarantee
Yes.
you mark this day, and those you watch and listen, mark this day. She started right here. She will be on a national platform and a very soon with this book. Watch what I tell you. And it's going to lead to so many different doors. It's incredible because the book is
Yes.
not just something that helps Angela and get her story out. The book helps people.
Yes.
And when you have that type of platform, it grows it just grows quick.
Especially with women, because sometimes women can be a little
No.
tough.
You're joking.
Sometimes women can be a little tough towards each other. And so there's nothing better than seeing another woman empower other women.
There she is.
And that is Angela. That is Angela to a T.
You know, and when we joke around, but you know, you have your crew with you today. Everybody else, and I want to tell you something. I'm sure someone's told you, but your life's going to change today.
Thank you. You're going to make me cry, Cindy.
No, I'm serious. you are in. You know, we're very fortunate you live out here in the Woodlands area, but you're going to enter a national platform pretty soon, and your life's going to change.
Yes, but just please don't forget about the little people. You know, Angela, you did. I don't know if you realize this, but you did something really, really great last week when you came into our office and you prayed with us.
Yeah.
And
that was incredible. I didn't expect her. I real quick little story. I was walking from our office to the studio, and there's Angela. I'm thinking, did we accidentally double book today or something? And she said, no, you got him? I said, yeah. And she had a serious look on her face, so I thought maybe we did something wrong. And so she came back in the office, and with myself and all the staff, she made us get in a circle, and she said a prayer for us. She said something compelled her to be here today to pray for us.
Yes.
And it was incredible. It was, and the irony is,
that was
just
great. It was so great. And I mean, as you saw, I was just ugly crying because it was so sweet, and it really does show your heart. I mean, your heart is so large, and just by you doing this book and you doing your confidence builders that you do on Facebook and stuff, it's just everything that you do is just amazing.
Thank you.
You just don't stop to amaze me. And then you posted that little dance yesterday.
I like that
dance. You posted the little dance, and I was like, oh my goodness, just one more thing to the list.
That's called the backyard dance.
Yeah.
Gotta hold the sign. Okay, Angela Aja, she is our author we're talking about today. We're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about the event going on tonight in the North Houston area, Spring area. So even if you're down in the Galleria watching this, South Houston, you need to drive tonight. There's some incredible stuff. It's going to be standing room only. So we'll talk about it when we come back. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Could your business use more customers? Could your business use more online traffic? Sponsor with 91.1 The Boss radio station and let our multimedia radio station promote your business. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Follow us at KNLY 91.1 FM.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Searching for a comfortable lounge environment where you can bring your own scotch, whiskey, bourbon, and enjoy a relaxing environment with leather recliners, couches, TVs, sports, movies, and a poker table, and all the other fine amenities of life? Come to Black House Cigars and ask us how you can become a member and get 24-hour access. We are veteran-owned and operated and open 7 days a week. Black House Cigars has fresh, hand-rolled, premium, aged organic cigars that are the best money can buy and come with the satisfaction guarantee. Come to O-Town Spring at 318 Gentry Street or visit us online at blackhousecigars.com.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
And welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show. DailyBuzzRadio.com. Just Ray,
Yes.
bouncer and author, Angela Aja.
We're going to save that story for another time.
I knew I should have told you
You
that.
knew I was going to throw that out there. Angela
Yes,
wears
that
several
is
hats.
great.
One time in her background, she says she was a bouncer. So the Amazon best-selling book author has done a lot of things to get to this point today,
Yes.
including throw your son out of that club. I won't spit on the mic.
Oh, no.
So let's talk about something. The name of the book is very interesting. Give a short synopsis on how you came to that.
Well, the book is a little bit of my journey, my story, but it also shows how my journey mirrored the journey of a caterpillar into a butterfly, and also the rise of Queen Esther into the kingdom as queen. And so I show how so many people that anybody that's made an impact or that is making an impact has probably gone through these 5 stages. So the book is Summoned to Soar, because as a butterfly, once you go through the whole process of transformation and you get your wings, then the butterfly can fly higher than she's ever gone before. But even beyond that is that if she will catch the tailwind, then that will take her higher than she can go on her own, even with her own wings. It's when she partners with the wind. And so really that was the basis for the book, is to really inspire women to go through the full process of personal development to get to the rise, to be able to use her wings. And my vision overall for women through my coaching, with the book, is confident women showing up in the world fearlessly to make a bigger impact.
Leaders, women who read your book, see that, I'm not the only person who goes through this.
Right.
We feel isolated. Even as men, we feel isolated when we go through these certain periods of life.
Yes.
And we feel like as if why me? When it's not just me, there's millions just like me out there.
Right.
And your book, as far as curtailed and gender-wise, as far as what people go through, but people relate to that.
Yeah, and that really, that dark period of time, those seasons of crisis that we go through, that's likens the cocoon. And so many times we avoid the cocoon. We avoid the cocoon by, maybe drinking too much, or, eating too much, or just somehow avoiding that time of really just sitting with the pain from whatever crisis we've been through, or, just sitting through whatever we need to go through. Because, as you know, your favorite part of the book, Sydney, is
his favorite part.
Full of, what do you say? Full of its own stuff.
The boy comes out.
Yeah, when the caterpillar is in the cocoon, it cannot excrete. And so I see that really is an example of how, when we're in those dark seasons of our life, that we come face to face, with our own fears, our own insecurities, our all the mindsets that are holding us back and keeping us stuck where we're at. And so when you submit to that process, that's where your wings are formed. And so it's absolutely necessary in order to make a bigger impact in the world. It's absolutely necessary to be able to go through that whole process and not stop short.
I got a question for you, and chime in on this, Tressa Ray, because I'm a man.
Okay.
Y'all not.
Well, okay. I mean, he did get a facial yesterday. So.
Okay, I'm part of a man. Okay. She's fired. Don't go away. Now, when a woman goes through a crisis versus a man, emotionally, what do you think the initial differences are?
I think there's actually a lot of similarities. It's just that I happen to focus on women in this book, but I really think that, that's why we've talked about, I'm going to write a version for the men too, because I really think the process is the same. I mean, you even think about, even Jesus in the Bible, think about David in the Bible. Jesus went into the tomb. David went and hid in a cave after he became king, and Joseph was thrown into a pit before he went to the palace. I mean, I really think that the process is the same, whether you're a man or a woman. It's just that I chose to focus on...
And how you deal with it, I guess, too.
Yeah.
Well, I got a title for your next book.
Okay.
Since men are idiots and women know it. By Angela Alja.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Okay, maybe not.
I think I like what you just said about that. Sydney and I have Sydney met me at a very crazy point in my life, and he's sometimes I feel like he might be a little tough on me, but then other times he'll pull me aside and then he'll
I tell it, drop, give me 50 now.
Yeah, and then that's when I'm like, man, he is so sweet. No, but he does pull me aside, and he has given me some advice on everything that I'm going through and everything, how to get through it, and if obviously if I need to talk to anybody, that he's here, and stuff like that. So I feel like maybe
this book mirrors your life, though.
There's not too much of a difference, just based off of certain conversations that Sydney and I have had about events that have gone on in our lives.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
You know, I have not read. No one's read the book yet, but the chapters as you talked about the 5 different stages. While you're talking about it, you know, you think of people in your life that this, and being a man, being this is a female gender book, I'm thinking of women in my life that go through these stages. I thought of several. You were one of them. While you were announcing the different stages of the book, you know, because you know everyone goes through different times in life. You got your ups, your downs. Where you're on top of the world and you're not. It's all about how you deal with it, and then also if you're in any particular way in the world that you can take what you got when you finally come out of it and you can benefit others, you're going to rise and people will come up with you.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Angela's doing here, because you are right, what you said. We go through crisis, and then we're scared of that cocoon stage. It's very scary. It's sometimes embarrassing. It's intimidating. There's a lot of different emotions and thoughts that go through your mind. I'm sure a man as well too. You know, not only women, but
we
of
just
course,
don't announce
women
it to the world.
process things
Well, I
different.
do because I get facials, but you know.
Yeah, women just process things differently, and we have different emotions towards things.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I agree.
so-
You know, and I've learned throughout my almost 53 years now of living. You know, men are. We're the protector. We go out and we kill the bear, come back, skin it, put it on there, and we expect y'all to cook it and clean the mess afterwards. That sort of that we're the protector. We hunt and we keep our problems to ourselves. We'll fix it ourselves. We don't need nobody to help us. And every now and then we let our guard down and we open up to someone and talk about it, and we feel better about it if we talk about it. Women are more verbal than men, in my opinion.
Yes. Yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
I can. Well,
not all women.
I don't have a special gift. But I can look at a woman in her eyes and tell when there's an issue.
Yeah.
And I go, you know, I don't think she wants to talk about it, but there's something going on right now.
Yeah.
You know, and so it tells me back off. You know, so I do.
Just listen.
Just listen.
Yes,
See, we don't listen, do we? But
Speaking of listening, did you hear what she said earlier about her Amazon thing?
Of course
What's
I did.
going on
Hey,
Amazon
between
right now?
10 and 2 today, go to Amazon.com, right?
Yes. Amazon.com.
Before the divorce or after?
Amazon.com. Put in the search engine Summon to Soar, and her Kindle version will come up. It is 99 cents until 2 p.m.
Till 2.
And then after 2, it'll be $9.99, guys. So
Okay, let's
you
talk
better
about
get it now.
tonight at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Butler House on Gosling Road in Spring.
Yes.
Is the book reveal.
Yes.
Explain this. What's happening tonight?
So tonight will be a celebration of becoming an Amazon bestseller, and it will be. I'll do a book cover reveal, so you get to see the cover, and then I will do a short reading, and we'll just celebrate.
Cool. Okay, that's tonight at 6
It's gonna be a
p.m.
nice celebration.
Yes, there
I'm
you go.
excited.
We're going to be out there with the radio station. We're going to be out there with the Daily Buzz. There'll be a lot of local business out there, a lot of people out there. It's going to be packed. My suggestion, if you'd like a table, get there early because there's only a limited number of tables. Like last night's event, the tables went really quick.
Last night it was standing room only, and I can only imagine how tonight's going to be. Tonight
So
it's going to be packed.
Butler House on Gosling Road, Angela Aja is author, and her book comes out today. Angela, thank you so much for being on the show today. We're going to take a commercial break. We're going to talk about what's going on tomorrow on Financial Friday. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hey, don't change that dial. We will be right back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Do you want to make your college experience different? Become an intern with 91.1 The Boss. We are interviewing interns today. Contact us at 713-370-5051.
Mixing genres and generations, all in one station. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Are you great with people? Do you have professional experience? 91.1 The Boss wants to interview you as a sponsorship promoter. Contact us today at 713-370-5051.
Angela Aja, author and writer of the book Summon to Soar, is hosting her book launch party at the Butler House on January 10th from 6 to 8 p.m. located at 23931 Butler Road in Spring, Texas. The evening will feature her 5 stages of the rise of a woman, a book cover reveal, a reading by the author, light bites, and drinks. Please RSVP through the event on Facebook, Summon to Soar. Thank you to the generous sponsors, the Butler House Restaurant, Writing Boutique, and Behind the Gates magazine of Carlton Woods.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNY 91.1 FM.
Woohoo! We're back with the Daily Buzz Radio Show.
Welcome back, Daily Buzz Radio Show, dailybuzzradioshow.com. Tress Ray, tomorrow is Financial Friday.
Yes, and tomorrow we are bringing in a singing attorney.
The singing attorney, David
David
Wygant.
Wygant.
If you ever go to Facebook, look up the singing attorney. He actually sings.
Always singing
He's pretty
on
good.
his Facebook.
I can see him in court.
Yes.
Dear
We met-
Honor, he did not do it. No, he didn't.
I got to meet him at Glade, and he gave us.
Did he
a little,
sing for you?
Yeah, he sang me his name, so
Oh,
it was
look at
pretty
there.
interesting. So yeah, he's
we're looking
on
forward to
tomorrow.
having the sing. We're gonna make him sing with you. How about
Yes,
that?
we are.
Okay, so tune in tomorrow on Financial Friday, 12 noon on Daily Buzz Radio Show. Myself, Tressa Ray, and David Wygant, singing attorney, and we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day. Hey, have a good day.
Day.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Watch us live on our social media, Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, Periscope, at KNLY 91.1.